EA Sports. It's in the game.
Now then, welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 16 Manager Career mode. And today, we are on international duty, managing the Canadian national team in a friendly match against Colombia. There are two matches that we've got to play on the international friendlies.
It's what they call an international friendly, but there are full caps awarded and full commitment called for. It's still a big game, make no mistake about it.
Of course it is. All these international matches, you want to do yourself justice. You don't want to leave your best form in the dressing room. Get out there and show the manager exactly what you can do.
We've got some new match commentary to listen to. It's awesome. But the stadium's a little small looking, but I guess it's okay. It's a football pitch, and there's a football, and there's a referee, and there's two teams, so it's all good. Referees all look the same to me, though. Okay, so we get the kickoff against Colombia in our first International. Now I've got an interesting little setup going on. I'm not sure if it's going to work yet. This is the first trial.
Johnson.
But it's basically all the options I've got, with the Canadian players being fairly limited in their positions. I'm having to do a lot of work in trying to sort it out to cut out the opposition and also have a decent defence and all that. You'll see when we get into the halfway point between this match and the next match. I will go over all of the different positional and formational changes that I've made to make this as best a team as I think I can manage to make.
Can he deliver?
And hopefully
Has been given up here.
that'll be good. Yes. Good clearance there. Nice. Yes. Osorio. Up to Johnson. Johnson's got a pass on there. And he's through. Hollett. Oh. Big cross in. No. It goes out for a corner.
Just need a good delivery.
Nice. Well, that's fine. We don't mind sending it out for a corner. Alright, so let's see. Let's give it a little tap in there. And... oh, come on, boys. Come on, get it. Yes. Make them errors. Make them do the errors thing.
An attack building there. Arias.
Okay, so the only player that I recognise on this team is Akindal, who's currently in my team of New England. I purchased him just recently, not necessarily knowing he was Canadian and expecting to Canadian national team him to as well. But it doesn't mean we get a little bit more run with him. There he is now. He looks a little bit different, so I don't think he's got his own personal thing. Oh, silly little shot, Akindale. Didn't quite pull off, but never mind. We've got a lot of defenders in the Canadian teams. Well, to choose from. Lots of defenders to choose from. Central defensive midfielders and centre-backs. But the wings just don't seem to have it.
On the ball out there.
I've got it. I've got it safe. Got it safe, yes. Kindle through. Oh! Go, 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 go! Keeper's on it.
Easy to let those slip out, you know.
Easy enough for the keeper. Yeah, I've got some weird positions. Like, I've got right midfielders that are decent quality, but no left midfielders, or right wing with no left wing, or left wing with no right wing, and left back with no right back, and all that. The quality of the players and their positions made me struggle for not only picking the team, I think I picked the best possible players that we'd got for the Canadian team.
Can he get it in?
Oh, it's in off. No, it's not in off. Dang it. Well, it was worth a shot. We're keeping the pressure on. That's good. Yeah, when you see the list of players, it is the top-ranking Canadian players that I can find available. Oh, come on with the boot.
Clean through there too.
That was miles out. What an upper boot. Just left-footed it. He was offside. What? The offside's so fine-tuned in this, man.
He's in too much discomfort to
Okay, well,
soldier on with that injury.
here we go. Come on.
Have had to replace him.
Oh, well, that
No
guy
choice
that
but
was
to
the
make
attacker got
substitution.
injured for it as well. At least this is only a friendly, so it doesn't really matter. I think I can have as many subs as I wanted as well. But if you look at my subs, wow, my subs are all in the low 60s. Sometimes less than 60. These are the best players I've got. And there's some really good players. The trouble is I don't have a full team of great players to back them up. Let's have a look, see how they're running. Yeah, so we've got 268s in strike force. We've got a 72 on the left mid, but only a 65 on the right mid. Central defensive midfielders, we've got a 76 and a 70. And centre-backs, we've got a 64, 69, 67. None of them are that good, really.
Pressure
But
growing. Colombia have a
I
corner.
think I've pulled together a good enough team. And if I can play the tactic that I've got, which is fairly strong defensively, because I've got 3 defenders, 2 defensive midfielders, so technically I've got 5 defenders, and then I've got 2 midfielders which have to do the defence and the attack.
He's offside.
Oh, again offside with that. Come on, boy.
Yeah, he's just got to be excited there, and he's made that run far too early.
I'm going to change that around a little bit at half-time. Oh, I staggered forwards. I was too busy focusing on the guy that was trying to take the ball off me. Never mind. Okay, so first half nearly over, and nothing really we can do about it. Nothing really, anyway. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Through. He's onside that time, is he?
Big chance.
Yes! Akindel with an easy shot. Little tap in. I like them little tap ins because you've got no chance of beating the keeper when you're that close to him. They've got the angles covered, and unless you've got a star striker in the making, there's not really a lot you can do. Managed to play the other striker onside this time, but there was no chance I was getting it past the keeper, so you just switch sides. Fortunately for me, all the defenders came at my primary attacker and left Akindel completely unmarked and unmanned on the corner. Awesome. And then it's all over for the first half. That's not bad. We've got our guy at the front. A goal.
Comes to an end.
Very good.
Plenty for the managers to mull over, and plenty still in the game too. Either side could win this.
Yeah,
just giving fans something to think about during the half-time break.
Left in it for this team.
Like in the internationals. Yeah, it's not a full managerial career on the internationals, but still. Let's have a little looky at what we've got. Yeah. Substitute-wise, yeah, my reserves are much worse rated, really. I've got a right midfielder of 57 and a left midfielder of 64. So they're the best right and left midfielders Canada seem to have. And another striker of 62. So there's 2 68s and a 62 striker-wise, which aren't brilliant, but the 2 68s mean I've done it that way around. I didn't really have any left-backs, right-backs at all that were any good. So I've got 1 centre-back at 65 and a 64, 69 and a 67. So the 65 potentially could come on now. But I've got a fairly tight group in here. Centre-mid, I've only got 1 decent centre-mid. And I've got a spare 64. I've got my left and my right, yeah, and I've got my strikers. So overall, this is the sort of defensive triangle I've got in the middle here. All on defensive duties, and then I've got the 2 right and left wingers, as it were, supporting the attack and coming back for defence. So if they're there for the defence, and that's a good point actually, the instructions for Larin, I'm going to take him off get behind, and I'm going to make him a balanced attack, because that get behind just gets us into trouble. But yeah, there we go. That's the formation. Slightly weird looking, but with so many centre defensive midfielders, and 2 of them being pretty good at 70, like they're star players in the team, really, I needed to play both of them at the same time to make the best team possible. So, in theory, we should be able to be strong in defence, and then it's all down to me finding an opening on the attack with Akindel, really. Having a bit of wing support here and there, as you do, just to try and keep it all in my favour at all times. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on with this one. And, oh, nearly had it. Got it that time. Intercepted by the centre midfielder. Little tap out to Hollett. Hollett forwards. Through to the attacker, Akindale. Through. Is he offside? No, he's onside. Get a shot on. Oh, keeper has to knock it out for a corner. Worth shot though. Okay, Hutchinson is going to have a little chip on. We're going to back heel it out and smack it. Oh man. No, it bounced off somebody and got cleared out. Well, those long range shots are always worth a punt, aren't they? You never know if they're going to go through between players or whether they're going to not. Oh, come on. I did not press for the throw already. Get it back then. Oh, Hollett goes down. In a blaze of glory. Oh, I nearly slid straight through him there. Well, it's back to our defence. Let's see how they get on. We've got some really good defensive players.
Colombia coming forward.
But I've only just got to rely on my skill playing FIFA for the attacks. Which I don't mind. I don't mind playing that way. Keeper got it. Nice. Little throw out. Thank you. Out to Hollett. Hollett's got some pace on the wing. He's good. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. Through. Through to Johnson. Johnson through. Johnson through on the middle. Oh, didn't quite make it through though. The ball got trapped underneath his feet by the opposing defenders. And now we're out to the side. It's gone out. Job's a good one. I've got to be thankful really that I'm playing against Colombia. So it's not exactly a biggest, hardest team in the world to defeat, I don't think. They've probably got some good players, a bit like me. They've got some nice players to choose from, but then a lot of supporting players which you can't rely on in a storm. Oh, that was close. He's not bad with his head, is he? That's all right. My new signing. I like it. Okay, and in we go. Oh, keeper has to knock it over. That was actually a good header, that was. I didn't even see whose name that was on the end there. Oh, it goes up in the air, Akindale.
Well, that's a chance. That's a chance miss, because that's a dangerous ball in.
Oh, he ended up tapping it all the way up. I'm sure I didn't hit it that hard. But Akindale misses his opportunity for another goal. Never mind. Oh.
Neither about to give the ball up. He's found some space.
Oh, man, I thought that was going in. He's like one of those star players, you can tell. You can tell he's one of them star players. Look at that for a shot. Just wide, though. Just wide. Never mind. We got this still. It's 1-0. I only need to make the clock run down, really. I need to just play a few minutes of running the clock down and working my way up the pitch while I'm doing it and hoping for the best. Akindale, can he take on the man? Oh, get it. Oh, keeper jumped on it. It all went into slow motion while the computer was thinking about all the possibilities, all the potential outcomes that there was going to be then. And it all went slow motion whenever the keeper's trying to make a fancy save. Hutchinson, thank you. Now, I don't know if I want to keep these guys sound for the next match and do a little substitute at the end here. But it feels like I've already missed my opportunity to do substitutions. But I don't want him to get another goal or anything to counteract anything, do I? I don't want to lose it at this stage. And they are making some good attacks now. Oh, we got it back. Straff. And we're up. More attacking play. Akindale. Hollett. Little through ball to Akindale. And it's a good shot in for 2-0 at the 90th minute. 2 goals in his first international performance. Talk about making sure that my players have the best of matches. Akindale, my latest signing for New England, is doing awesome. Oh, it hit off the keeper's arm as well.
It's all a bit one-sided.
At least it didn't come out as an own goal. I've had that before. And that's it. Play it off. Nice and steady. Let's park the bus. Yeah. End of the game. Not bad for a first international. Not a very difficult team to beat, but a difficult team to play. So I'm glad that the tactics paid off. And we'll take a look in a little bit more detail at another stage. But now I just want to advance on to the next game and see how we get on there, using exactly the same tactics and setup. Alrighty, so here we go for the second match of today's episode. Canada versus Paraguay. And now I'm tempted to put some substitutes on because of the stamina of the team that's out at the moment. But I think I'm going to play the first half with them as they are and then see about substitutes for the second half. Try and get a good early lead and then keep it in the second half with the lesser players on as subs.
Well, I've heard people trying to play down the importance of this game, but try telling that to the players involved. Friendly international? Yeah, right. These men are playing for their countries and maybe for their international futures.
Of course, big opportunity for one or two to shine and firmly place themselves in their manager's plans.
And here we go. Another friendly. This time we're at night. Stadium looks a little bit different at night. Makes it feel a bit nice. But we're going to be playing our hearts out for our country. And hopefully getting Akindele something cool. Oh, Johnson ended up taking the ball out. Quick throw in.
Not wasting any time over the throw.
And again, no. Cristiano takes it out. Barito. Bombardero. Oh, man, they're a good attacking team. Okay, I'm going to have to switch my tactics slightly to a little bit more defensive. Just take it a little bit more on the defensive side, and then now I've got possession, just playing it carefully towards the front.
Now Johnson.
Just playing it out wide a little bit forwards. Big cross in, and
Cross is good. Can he convert?
oh, it rolls in. No, it doesn't roll in at all. Oh, what a nice little shot, but bounces off the post, man. What's that for a long throw? Long throw away. Johnson through to the middle, and we've got Lauren, and he's the onside. Akindele. Oh, Silva knocks it out from the corner. Akindele's got a good shot chance there, though. That's good. We like it. We've got a ball on the edge of the area again with our central midfielder. A little pass across. A little pass out to the wing again. And hopefully a little through ball or a cross in. A little cross in. And it's in from the edge of the penalty area. Loving it. Or the box. Edge of the box. Akindele with his third international goal. He just sort of hung around on the edge of the box, picked himself out, no one marked him, and oh, nice little volley in. Lovely little job. Good finish. I like it. Right, so that's the style of play that we wanted. That's what we needed, a good early start, and then we can switch a few players out for substitutions a bit later. We've got a good interception there straight away, that's nice. Through ball, he's onside, and oh, he lets it roll for some reason. Man, I wish I'd caught hold of that. That would have been a lot better of a chance. But we've got the ball under control again. Keep it, keep it. Play it up the wing, play it in the centre. Big ball out to the other wing. Let's keep him around about. The ball through, Akindele. Oh, Sorio didn't quite get it. It's a back pass out. We're not going to be able to get that one. See if we can intercept. Yes, and he keeps it in. Very good. Cross to the centre. Johnson. Through ball. Gets it to Lauren. Lauren on the outside. Can he pick out Akindele again? Big ball in. Oh. Goes out for a throw. Whose throw? Our throw. It's a little throw to the side here, and Crossover, and it's in from the far post. Loving it.
Everything right. Couldn't have made it better.
Booyaka. 2-0, first half. This is what we want to see. Paraguay is no easy team, but still. That was a pretty good throw into a cross, into a header. I like. These guys have earned their break at half-time. 2-0, and then we can switch to virtually full-on part-the-bus defensive. It goes out for a throw. Let's go backwards, through the middle. That's it. Let's see if we can get Akindele another goal. Oh, really? That was terrible. I did a bad job of that pass through. I don't even know what I was trying at that moment. Prish. Oh, we nearly had it off him. Get it, get it, get it, get it, got it. Good. No. Okay, they're on the attack again. They're trying to draw level, but our left back manages to save it. Yes. Back again. That's good. Johnson moving the ball out steadily. Osorio back through to the middle. Hutchinson up to Akindele. Akindele with a run on. Yes. It's one-on-one and keeper now. Oh, it's going down for a penalty, surely. Surely that's a penalty. Yes, it is. And he's going for a yellow card.
He does have these moments when he goes flying into these challenges, and invariably
we were well away then. We were well away, and he slid tackled, just took the foot out. Clear penalty. Should really have been a red card. But now Hutchinson gets to take a penalty before he gets taken off at half-time. Oh, it's in over his head. Lovely goal. Yes. Good job, the man. Hutchinson.
Never in doubt.
The keeper went the right way and everything. It's just kind of a slower kick than the keeper was expecting, I think. Just still hanging in the air while the keeper was diving down. Right direction, wrong timing. 3-0. That's a good job. That's it, that's what we wanted to see. Now we can switch to park the bus. Just try and keep it for the rest of the stoppage time for the first half. And then we can get all the fresh legs we want on for the second half. And just play with some of the other subs. There we go.
And that'll be a blessed relief for one of these two teams. I know it's a friendly, Andy, but they've been totally outplayed.
Yeah,
outplayed.
It's always disappointing.
All right, well, in other news, Brazil beating South Africa 2-0. Yep, not a surprise there. America versus, well, the United States versus Mexico, 1-1 over there. Interesting. I wonder where our friendlies are going from this. All right, so I've got to make as many substitutes as I can. I think in friendlies you're allowed to make as many as you want, really. But let's make sure we get that one done. Let's take Hutchinson out and put Tebet in. And let's take Johnson out and put Piet in, if I'm pronouncing these names right. Henry, can I change him out? Yes, I can as well. Alright, so that's 3 substitutes I've made. And let's change Larin for Jackson. And Hollett. Yeah, international friendlies, taking all the subs. So I'm pretty much changed everybody substituted right now, except for this guy here. Yeah, everybody pretty much needed a break. So I've got a full ready defensive formation and a young attacker to support Akindele. So should be good. Should be good for a strong defensive second half. And if we get the ball, then so be it. Make a lot of substitutes. International friendlies, lots of substitutes. Okay. Now I want to make sure that we're on park the bus still. Don't want to lose a lead of 3-0. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? I can't see it happening really, because I can defend very well with this very defensive team. And I can seemingly play through the ball as well a little bit. And we're on. Little cross in. Oh, Silva takes it out. Does it go out for our throw? Yes, it does. Okay. That was kind of crazy, wasn't it?
And he's giving it away. Not a good throw.
Oh, it goes out for a goal kick. Couldn't control it under that. Never mind. Short pass out by the defence. And we're well and truly behind the ball. There's only 2 players that I've got available to me ahead of the ball. Should be okay here then. Good defence. Cristaldo. Oh, he does my man in. Oh, but the keeper, no problemo. Becker manages to thread that one through. That was pretty good. Akendel is very low on stamina, but manages to scrape the ball through to Jackson, who's on another little... Oh, he comes down. That'll hurt. Looked like it hurt anyway. Everybody else behind the ball. Nobody attacking. Apart from the 2 attackers. The 2 strikers are the only 2 doing anything on the ball. And we got it out again. Yeah, look at that. Easy defensive. Easy defensive play. Just breaking it all up. There's nothing they can do about it. Oh, look at that little dribble around them. Loving it. A little bit of skill in there. Tibet coming through. A little pass forward to the strikers. Strikers doing a little 1-2.
Here's Jackson.
Jackson's trying again. I'm going to give him a little play. Give Jackson a little play. And big cross in. Can he get it? Oh, I couldn't quite get up to it. Never mind. Akindele had a go. And now it's all back to the defence again. And we've got that ball back very quickly indeed. Very nice interception there. And slow build up again for the counter-attack. Oh, here we go. Through ball. And he's got it. He's on the run. And he shoots from long range and gets it in. Nice goal. Was not expecting the substitute to come on and score. But the full-on defence with a strong counter-attack works nicely.
Substitutes did everything he could have asked of him.
1 international goal for Jackson. Akindel's looking very, 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 very tired. But we'll keep him on because, well, we've got no one to substitute him for, really. Oh, Tebet. Oh. Another one. And another run through. And is he going to get it this time? No. Yes. No. No. Just defend well. Stu defending well. Yes. Strath. He can take a run. He's got the legs. He's got the legs and he's manages to hold onto the ball somehow. Oh, we're just doing it for funsies now. This is just funsies. The skills are multiplying. They'll cross in. Oh, Jackson manages to take it off target from there. That's a goal chance completely wasted there. That's almost an open goal and he directs it wrong. Oh well. What have we got to worry about? Paraguay, eh? Paraguay. What is there to worry about? Don't think they've got anything on us. We take the ball again. Yes, we've got the ball back again. Piet.
Someone in that defence has got to take charge here. They're being opened up.
Oh, look at that for a goal. Defence is nowhere to be seen. They're all over the place. Jackson gets his 2nd goal of the game. The defence was all over the place. Look, I don't see anyone to pass to, and then all of a sudden there's the opportunity. Boom, in it goes. Oh man, completely took the defence off their guard. They thought they basically narrowed me down. 5-0, man, crazy style. Akindele, nah, you don't want to be doing anything, do you? Got the advantage play on. Oh, are they building up to something here? Is this a build-up that's worthy of them? No, it is not. Akindele's got the ball. Akindele. Through ball. Yes, he's onside. Jackson go for his hat-trick now on his own. Oh, threaded it past their keeper. Loving this game. Oh, so the star substitute is actually quite a good striker. Manages to take it past most of the defence. And
he's lethal. You give him a chance and he will finish it.
3 goals. What a hat-trick for the boy. Nice debut.
I don't know about anyone else, but I never saw this being so one-sided.
One-sided. Thank you very much. All right, well, they've still got 2 minutes of stoppage time. There we go. It's all over for them. What a crazy game.
I don't know.
Well, I always thought they were going to
I don't know if it's my tactics or the team or the ability that I've got at playing this game after so much practice. But that was world-class difficulty against Paraguay with a fairly underrated Canadian side. Well, I'm kind of pleased with that. Player rating-wise, Jackson manages to get a 9.6. Not surprisingly, since he got a hat-trick. And Akindele got an 8.5. Everybody else, they just didn't get the rating that they deserve. I think they deserved a lot better than they got, especially the defence. The defence there, if it wasn't for them being able to sweep up the ball every time it came towards the goal and get it back out to the midfielders, then, well, we wouldn't have been winning 6-0 against Paraguay. But that is my international friendlies all over and done with. Brazil winning 4-0 against South Africa. Not a, not a surprise to anybody. But now we are back in with the club squad, New England. And Akindele is absolutely knackered, isn't he? Look at him, because of the international stuff. But it's a few days until our next matchup. And our next matchup in the FIFA 16 Manager Career mode is against Toronto FC. So thank you all very, very much for watching. Tune in next episode for some more FIFA Manager or FIFA Player Career Mode. Check out the links on the side there right now to head on over and check out how I was getting on in my Player Career Mode. Thank you very much for watching. Tune in next time, and goodbye.
EA Sports. It's in the game.